sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Name is Bruce, call sign G4ABX. This is part 2 of the exploration into AGC for the OCX transceiver. I hope you enjoy. You'll notice here maybe where I had to do a repair. The fault that was my own fault. I got one of the windings on T1 reversed, but it's so difficult to see what's going on. I ended up actually having to remove T1 and rewind it and pay really close attention to how I assembled it. What we now have to do is to make ourselves some pins, as it were, through these fixing holes to mate up with the holes that are in this on this main board. I don't want to alter any of the all of the adjustments because it's all nicely adjusted. So this T1 was the main culprit and the main reason it didn't work right first time. And right inside there, I got two of the wires of one of the windings, well, I must probably two windings, wrongly sensed. So instead of getting any phase cancellation, I was getting absolutely nothing. So I could adjust these trimmers here and absolutely nothing was happening, and it was really frustrating. And I went onto the forum. QRP-labs have a forum, and somebody gave me a clue that he thought it could be something to do with T1, and sure enough, that was it. That was exactly what it was. T1 was incorrectly soldered. It was wound okay, but when I came to actually fixing it, I put the wrong wires in the wrong holes on two occasions, and that meant it didn't work. But there was so little space inside to see anything and get in with soldering irons and everything else that I ended up chopping the device out and rewinding it, which is why it looks so neat now. Okay, so back. Tiny little bits of wire to make the pins, and the board held here. So I'm going to have to concentrate a bit with this. So I'm going to put on my trusty magnifiers. I'm going to do this, going to get this wrong. Okay, so that's got our I'll take this stupid thing off my head. That's got our 5 wires fixed. So now let's straighten those up as best we can. Success. So I think we'll call that a day and solder the items on the bottom. So 1, correct, 2, correct, 3, correct, 4, correct, 5. Super. Right, now we need to chop off the... you just have to watch that when you chop wires off something you're building. I'm lucky in that I have a shack, so the mess that I create is up to me to fix. I think that's about it. So the AGC board is now installed. You'll notice there's a tiny little variable resistor on here to adjust the kind of attack of the AGC. So we'll probably have to get in and fiddle about with that, although we may not need to. I'm simply going to assemble it all back together without adjusting that at the moment, and see what kind of AGC response we get. We'll assemble this now and see how we get on. Well, I have to say that the AGC is working. So we have some success here. Now there's well sent CW and being decoded perfectly. I hope you'll agree that the decoding on this little device is really superb. And the AGC is holding the level very nicely. Now, I think we can actually turn the AGC off. AGC. I think that was a pretty avid demonstration. Now imagine if your ears had been anywhere near that. So I think we'll go back and turn the AGC on. What a fantastic difference that little module has made to the comfort of using this little device. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll wish you 73s, and I hope you have a great day.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.